Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Last time we did some sub-stories and even a couple quizzes at the vocational school. And this time, let's go ahead and wrap up Dragon Cart. I mean, we have good cart upgrades and stuff. At least I think that's what this is. It would make would it make sense? I mean, this is a biker gang, but then one of the... whatever.
Taka-san, please reconsider.
Agreed. Think about who we're up against.
Look, I feel bad for Junpei, but...
You morons! Come on! You'd really abandon Junpei like that? Though it is Junpei and his shitty luck's fault for ramming that Yakuza's car in the first place. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that we're all purple Kaisers. We don't need a reason to rescue a bro in need.
Yeah, but this is the Yakuza we're talking about. One wrong move and we're all dead.
So what if they're Yakuza? Taka the Striker isn't about to let himself get pushed around by some Yakuza creep. If push comes to shove, all we gotta do is mention the Omi Alliance, and they'll take off running.
I don't know about that.
Okay, completely unrelated. It just happens to be in Hamakita Park. Right, it's Chapter 10 that we can do Dragon Cart again. We can't do that one because we need money. Can't do that one because we need another level of courage or whatever the stat is. Is my volume right? Feels a little loud. There.
Yo.
Hey. Huh? What do you want, old man? We don't have time to help you right now. I don't need your help. Just thought I'd tell you to forget about this little Omi Alliance plan of yours. Pull a stunt like that and the Omi Alliance will have you in the crosshairs next. Wait, you heard all that? We weren't really planning on just dropping the Omi Alliance name like that. And if these cowards are gonna sit around on their asses, I'll march into their office and take them on myself. Junpei's one of us. If I don't go, what does that make me? This guy's acting like he's tough shit, but he's obviously scared. Still, I guess I want to talk. I messed with the Yakuza as a kid and would have gotten myself killed if Arakawa-san hadn't shown up. It was just some punk he'd never met, and he still went out of his way to... I'm going to save Junpei. Fine. I'll tag in for these guys. The hell? Why should you tag along? I said this earlier, but you guys should stay out of Yakuza business. Yakuza don't give a rat's ass about you or your little brotherhood. I get it. You're scared of the Yakuza too. Well, not me. Taka the Striker runs from no one, no matter who they are. Ugh, you got a lot to learn. You're just a punk kid. Huh? Like you know any better. Who the hell are you anyway, old man? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. I messed with the Yakuza once and almost got killed because of it. But thankfully, someone stepped in to save my ass. Someone who earned my respect. Nothing compared to Arakawa-san, but I can at least keep this kid from facing the same shit I did. I'm not interested in your stories, old man. I wouldn't be either. But what can I say? With that kind of determination, I couldn't help but get involved. If this keeps up, you and your buddies won't be let off so easy. Especially if you're going in without a plan. Here I am, an old man willing to lend a hand. I'd take whatever help I could get if I were you. And doing so doesn't make you weak, either. Old man. Alright. Honestly, I've never busted into a Yakuza office before, so I wasn't really sure if I could do this alone. I'm glad someone here's got my back, even if it's just for now. Let's make it count. Yeah. Taka-san, you heard him. The old man and I are going to rescue Junpei. You guys hold down the fort. If for some reason I don't make it back, you better keep the Purple Kaisers going strong. Taka-san, don't say stuff like that. I'm just messing around. Of course I'm coming back. Old man, I know I shouldn't be the one saying this, but we might want to prepare before we go. He's got more of a spine than I thought. Good point. Okay then, we gear up, then storm the castle. Right. I'm already pretty well geared up. I'll be at the top of my game when we rescue Junpei. You should get ready too, old man. Yeah, we're going up against the Yakuza. I'll swing by again when I'm feeling prepared. Oh, is the game really gonna make me, like, step away? The problem is, there's never any indication of how far you need to get. Weaponologist, who looks suspiciously like Kamiya, or Kamiyama, from the other games.
Here we go. Is some kind of joke?
Which is funny, because that's, you know, the Ichiban visualization for that enemy. And Ichiban has never had any reason to meet Kamiyama. Harry follows it up.
Right.
Reason or opportunity. Kamiyama didn't operate in Hades, I don't think. Did he? No, it was another place where you got weapons and armor. Zero. Shit, this is bad. What do we do? You guys alright? Where's Taka? There was a phone call from Junpei while you were away. From Junpei? Yes, my guess is the Yakuza forced him to call. He was saying, they're gonna kill me, please help. Sounded like he was in bad shape, too. We also heard someone say what sounded like, don't forget the donation, in the background. Uh-huh. Where's Taka? Taka-san flipped out and took off on his bike. That Taka's a fool. Kasuga-san, at this rate, Taka-san and Junpei are gonna get killed. I know we just met, but I don't know who else to turn to. I'm ashamed to say it, but if it's just us... I know. Still, there's no need to go butting heads with the Yakuza. Alright, I'm already in this far. Might as well see it to the end. Oh, thank you very much. The Yakuza office where Junpei is being held is west of Central Street. I believe you'll find Taka-san's bike there as well.
Okay.
Alright, time to roll. Gotta find the office where Taka's bike is parked. Central Street, Central Street. Oh, that's like down there. I can just take a cab. Even with my relatively limited funds. I said relatively. Oh, mini metal? Or material, I'll take either. Nice. 5 more. This must be Taka's bike. Junpei should be somewhere inside. Okay, let's get this over with. That's really a horribly inefficient way of hurting someone. What did I say about the donation bit, huh? That'll tell your back hurts for all I care. That shit means nothing to me. Yeah. Taka-san. Please stop. You're gonna kill him. And tell your buddies to hurry their asses up with our money. Hand over the 20 million and we'll forget the whole thing. You better go fast or we'll start adding interest. Sorry to keep you waiting. Must be the shitty Yakuza who take kids a little too seriously. And who the hell are you? Old man. One of the little shit's friends? Sure, I guess you could say that. Then you know what we want, right? Beats me. Donation this, donation that. Who gives a shit? Asswipes like you who get a kick out of torturing kids. This should be enough, yeah? Smug bastard. You think this is some kind of joke? Get the little shit's money. We'll just put their guts on the black market and call it a day. Now we're talking. They'll be begging to be sent to hell by the time we're done with them. Come on, you guys can do better than that. Alright, men. Don't let them leave this place alive. Kill them all. On it.
Right. I'll show you. I wouldn't underestimate. Here we go.
Pretty simple.
Ready
Fight.
now.
We're well past the point... Ooh, courage pendant. Interesting. Of unique... Oh, level up for Sayako. Learn character skill, Alluring Kiss. Unique sub-story enemies, I guess. Shame.
Yo.
Let's get out of here, boys. Yeah. Okay.
Taka-san, thank you. Thank you so much for coming to help. Putting yourself on the line to save me. I owe you my life.
Nah, don't mention it. I couldn't abandon my bro, could I? Besides, I didn't do anything. Kasuga-san's the one who helped you. It's him you should be thanking.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. But why do all this for someone you've never met?
Who knows? Maybe I just wanted to show off in front of the kid who reminded me of my old self. Couldn't really tell you.
My purple Kaiser froze! Taka-san! Sorry. I guess we weren't much help.
To hell with that! We made it back in one piece. That's what matters.
You mean barely in one piece? You look like shit, man.
Yeah, and Kasuga-san looks like a bomb went off in his face. Appreciate you stepping in back there.
Yo, I
Funny you
always
should
look
mention
like
it.
this. Wait, are you screwing with me?
Wasn't it obvious?
Almost forgot. There's something I want to tell you guys.
And what's that?
It's in regard to our new friend Ichiban here. I'm thinking about making him the honorary president of the Purple Kaisers.
Ooh, neat. Huh? No, hold up a sec. I never said I'd...
Just because you'll be our honorary president doesn't mean we expect you to stick around. It's just that we're all here now thanks to you. So we wanted to have something to remember you by. Guess that's a bit much, huh?
Nah, that's cool with me.
Oh, and you're more than welcome to go riding with us anytime. We'll even have a bike ready for you.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Okay.
But I'm good with being an honorary president, so long as it's only a title.
Kasuga-san. All right then, it's settled. Our honorary president is the great Kasuga-san. And don't worry, you can leave the presidential duties to me. Kasuga-san, thanks again for helping us. There's no way we could ever repay you, but please, accept this as a way of showing our gratitude.
You don't have to repay me. I'm the one who stuck his nose into your business.
Modest till the end. I guess that's a sign of true strength, huh? Very well then. I'll follow you until I draw my last breath, Kasuga-san.
Huh?
Call me up anytime you need something. We'll come riding in no matter where or when. It's our duty to protect our honorary president.
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you when that time comes.
Leave it to us.
Junpei, try not to rear-end any more Yakuza from now on, alright?
I won't! I'll be more careful!
Well, we should get going then. Kasuga-san, you take care.
Yeah. Take care, Mr. President. Putting your life on the line for your brother, huh? Maybe now I can say I'm just like the boss. Nah, I still got a ways to go.
Let's take a look at the new accessories. The Swordsman Sash, as I expected, boosts assassin experience. Courage Pendant, unable to be affected by fear. I'll take the extra job experience. On Adachi. And I'm pretty sure I'm only at 45. Yeah, can't get the Sakura Storm. Okay. So next sub-story is Carriage Highway. I want the election office. Stop. A lot of more simple sub-stories at this point, but we are, like, getting towards the final act of the game, considering we're in Chapter 9 of 15. I'm really curious how you're supposed to actually get back there, because that is walkable. Let's check that, actually. I'm curious, and only have a couple sub-stories.
You stand a chance.
Big Dog.
I got this.
Right. I'm ready now. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Check this out.
Sure you can beat me?
Come up. The enemy is defeated.
Wow, that's 50% job experience. Those accessories are really good.
Don't waste my time. Right. I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
I mean, it's not like there are that many, like, map mysteries left, too. It's just kind of fun to figure it out. Oh, wow, there's a lot of items here. The Poor Zoo, a silver plate, tuna and egg sandwich, special theory of relative brutality. Poor Zoo, improve kindness. Special theory, improve intellect. I mean, okay. Kindness up to 7 from caring. Oh, that's up to caring. And intellect from sharp to streetwise. Technique booster I'm going to give to Airy because that boosts dexterity. That's also locked, so it must be a story thing that gets me into. There are 4 safes back there. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Alright. That's Sunlight Castle? Why would I go into the back of Sunlight Castle? That's weird.
I got this. I am secret too.
Should have targeted elsewhere, but whatever. You know, okay, apparently, what? That one opens? Stemming on XX? Why do some of these open? That is so weird. I mean, obviously, because someone didn't lock them, but, like, game design-wise. Oh, that building is really cool. How did I never notice how cool that building is? I wish I could read what it was.
Excuse me. You wouldn't be Ichiban Kasuga, would you?
Eh? I mean, yeah, that's me.
Oh, I should introduce myself. My name's Kaede Kono. I knew I'd get to see you again someday.
Hey, Kaede-chan? Sorry, but do we know each other?
We did meet once, a long time ago. I was assaulted on the streets of Kamurocho, but you came to my rescue before any harm was done.
Kamurocho. You sure it was me you ran into? My memory's kind of hazy on that.
Well, I guess it's not that important. It was a long time ago.
That sucks. Thought I'd remember helping out such a cutie.
Oh, please. Cute is the last thing I am. Anyway, I didn't get the chance to thank you back then. I just couldn't say anything at the time.
Well, it's nice that you still remember me. But you know, if we were both in Kamurocho, why didn't we run into each other again?
That's the thing. I rarely set foot outside because of my illness. I couldn't even go to school. That's probably why we never saw each other around. I had really hoped we would catch up sooner, but I guess time waits for no one. Eventually, I realized you had packed up and left town for good. But I decided I would find you someday, somehow, and express my gratitude then. So, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Glad to see you're healthy, too.
Well, I'm no longer confined to a hospital bed, I can tell you that much. I'm free to roam the world now. So I guess I'm trying to cross things off my bucket list. And the first thing on it was finding you.
Oh, yeah? So even though this girl only met me once, she's been waiting for me all this time. And here I was thinking no one gave a damn about me being gone. Almost makes me want to cry. All right, then let's go out to celebrate. In honor of your return to the outside world.
You mean it? I would love to. Though, the way we're talking about it makes it seem like I just got out of prison.
Yeah. Why would I know anything about that?
Well, I'm happy either way. So are we leaving right now? If you have things to do, I could always wait.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Shall we?
Okay, then lead the way.
Only thing is, I have no idea what kind of things she'd be into. What would make her happy? Well, how about an arcade? Nothing cheers you up like a good game.
Oh, I'd love that. I've actually never been to an arcade.
No way. Really? Right. You've been stuck inside a hospital this whole time. Well, let's head on over.
Okay.
Oh, so this is an arcade. Look at all the games you can
Yeah.
try. Yep. Just don't walk in here with a hangover unless you want a headache. Trust me on that one. I do. You're probably the only guy who would go to an arcade hungover. You got me there. So, are there any games catching your eye? It all looks so enticing. Oh? Hey, look at that cute stuffed animal over there. Think you can get it for me? Want me to tackle this UFO catcher, huh? Alright, let's see what I got. Good luck.
横に行きまーす。ストップ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。
I forget what I determined to be the trick for the dogs.
行きまーす。ストップ。狙いを決めて。そんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。 Congratulations! 行きまーす。
And let's flex a bit.
そんなところで止め
Easy.
ちゃって。どうだ。
I wasn't expecting to actually get it.
Congratulations!
I love the stupid confetti.
また来てね。
Gotcha. Or something else, Kasuga-san. I don't know how you did that. Kindness up? I kinda don't either. Oh, would you mind holding on to that for me? I don't have a purse or anything. Yeah, no problem. I'd say we did pretty good in there. You have fun? Of course I did. And while the games were nice, the real treat was watching you struggle to win. You should have seen your face. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? You even got to try out Prince Circle, something I've always wanted to do. Look at your pose. It's so weird, it's priceless. Damn, is that me? My eyes look like they're popping out of my skull. What's that crazy hair? Here I was, thinking I was handsome. I guess I better wipe down the mirror next time I check myself out in the bathroom. Aw, Kasuga-san, you've always been handsome to me, even with the crazy hair. That reminds me, I seem to remember your hair being shorter back then. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess you would have seen me before it went all freaking radioactive. Well, I think you look good either way. You're adaptable. Thanks. That's a compliment, right? Of course. Hey, Kaide-chan, how old are you anyway? I mean, you say we met in Kamurocho, so... I don't know. Guess I thought you'd look a bit older.
Aw,
Kasuga-san, that's mean. You know you're not supposed to ask a girl her age. Oh, whoops. Sorry, it was just an observation. Anyway, you want to go eat? I'm getting kind of hungry. Sure.
Okay.
I have no idea where this is actually going, unless it's going to imply she's a ghost. She never said she actually got healthy. Welcome, having in your party. She only said that she was no longer bound to the hospital. Let me know whenever you're ready to order. Hey, not to be rude, but my date could use a glass of water too, yeah? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll bring another glass right away. Yep. I called it. I guess she'll get here when she gets here. What do I want to eat? You got a craving for anything, Kaide-chan? Oh, I'm not that hungry. Just orange juice is fine. Go ahead and knock yourself out, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Should have asked if you were hungry, too. Don't worry, I eat quick. Don't you worry about me. I have all the time that... Yep. Excuse me. I'll take a large Omo rice, please, and an orange juice. Coming right up. Whew, I'm stuffed. Wow, you really savor every bite, don't you? Of course I do. I always love to eat, though I can't seem to slam it down like I used to. Anything too fatty makes me feel so bloated these days. I think I'm getting old. Isn't it wonderful to age, though? To watch yourself mature, see your body go through all its changes? I wish I could have done that. Say what now? Never mind. I guess that sounded kind of weird. Anyway, should we get going?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Thanks for the grub. Nice place you got here. Oh, of course. Thank you.
Yeah?
I swear, these machines are bullshit. How'd we go broke already? We need some spending money and fast. Oh, would you look at that? One lonely bumfuck right on cue. Anything you've been wanting to do in particular? Let me think. We could always... Hey, boss. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at this goofy bastard. Smiling and staring into space like a kid and his imaginary friend. Hey, hear us out for a sec. That pachinko parlor right there sucked up all the cash we had. Sad, I know. Maybe you wanna, I don't know, donate to our cause. Something along the lines of, your whole wallet? Consider it an investment in the youth of tomorrow. You think there's a tomorrow for someone pulling this kind of shit? How about you shut the fuck up? Dude, let's just rob this dipshit and get back to business. Kaide-chan, stay back. Make it a little dangerous. Just be careful. I just had to go and freak out my date. You better be on your knees apologizing when I'm done with you. What's this guy yapping about? Yo, cut the crap and fork over that investment.
I got this. Sure you can beat me. Here we go. Ready now.
Insulated innerwear.
Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Shouldn't have picked a fight with some psycho.
Take it from me, you're better off finding a temp job. You okay, Kaede-chan?
Kasuga-san, I'm fine, thanks to you. You protected me just like before. Even after all these years, you're still my one and only hero.
Right. If you say so.
It's getting pretty dark out. Guess that means our date's almost over. Hey, Kasuga-san?
Huh?
There's one more place I'd like to go. Would you mind staying with me just a little longer?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I've always wanted to see the town lit up at night like this.
It is a sight to see. Never thought a view like this was in my own backyard. You know, it's crazy how we met up out of nowhere. Especially after all this time.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, I would watch you all the time from my hospital room.
Wait, watch me doing what?
Well, at first, I only heard your voice. You were really loud, so that's what initially got my attention.
Give me back my change, or Mitsu's still eating.
I would hear that kind of thing every day.
Yeah, that does sound a lot like me.
At first, I wasn't sure what to think of you, but I warmed up to you pretty quick. Instead of lying around in bed wondering whether I'd live or die, I had someone else to focus on. Whenever you were in short sleeves, I knew it was summer. Or when you wore a scarf, I knew it was winter.
Really? Damn, if I'd known I was being watched, I would have worn cooler stuff.
No, what you wore was perfect. It reflected the true you, Kasuga-san. The man I fell in love with.
Huh? You serious? Oh, hold on. Did I hear you right? You love me?
I hope that's not a problem. Hey, Kasuga-san? Live long and stay happy for both of us.
Huh?
Hey, no loitering, you drunk!
Huh?
Hey, who were you babbling to just now?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make a scene or anything. Huh?
You wasted, big guy? Maybe you need to walk down to the station.
No, officer. No need for that. I was just about to leave.
Yeah? Well, I suggest you get on home. Don't be a nuisance.
Okay.
Hey, cab. Adachi's a detective, which is a different thing.
Maybe we'll meet again. When it's my time.
And, like, he very specifically got in trouble for doing the right thing. Alright, so we got... I guess that unlocked another one, because we got one at Akashimaru and one on... or one in Isobe Alley. Let's head over to Isazaki Road then. Yeah, there's like some supernatural stuff in these games, but it's always relegated to sub-stories. Although, it is canon that all sub-stories happen. Like, sometimes a story beat will actually reference a sub-story. Oh, it's you!
Hmm? Hey, you okay? You don't look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san! No, I'm alright.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
I'm sure. I have to do this for Makun.
Hey, Megumi!
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
Hmm? What gave it away?
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but...
No, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
She must have heard my wife and I talking about our financial troubles and taken it upon herself to make things better. We're here now because we were contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been showing up lately. Skipping school to collect donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Don't overdo it yourself, all right?
Yes, I'll certainly try. Thank you. Well, I'd better get back to work. Once again, thank you for today. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I didn't know Megumi had it that bad. Maybe there's something I can do.
I assume this is a walk away and come back. Yeah, there's nothing immediately available here. Oh, I think... Did I get an accessory from that last one? Insulated innerwear. Unable to be affected by paralyzed. That's not really a... The individual statuses are not common enough for me to worry about them.
Hey!
Yo, Megumi. Feeling any better? Oh, Kasuga-san. Yeah, I'm fine now. No donations today, huh? Taking a break? Oh, no. They said I don't have to do it anymore because we have the money now. That means Ma-kun will have his surgery soon. You already got the money. How the hell did they get it so fast?
Hey.
You don't seem too happy about it, though. Something bothering you? Well, it's my dad. Lately, he's been going to Central Street when he's supposed to be at work. Where'd you hear this? I saw him there when I was walking home from school. I thought it was strange that he wasn't working, so I followed him. After that, he went into a dark building with some scary people. Megumi, if you ever see him around there again, don't follow him. Huh? But don't worry about your dad. I'll go see if he's alright. Okay, I won't. I could head over to Central Street. A lot of Yakuza on Central Street. While I'm thinking about it, I want to switch over to classes that I have accessories for. Like, I don't have a hero accessory. Weapon-wise... For Ichiban, I kind of want to go with... Maybe try out Breaker, or... Let's do,
Can I help
Foreman. Because I don't have the intellect for Fortune Teller yet.
Take your time.
It's Fortune, or Foreman. Heavy damage and reduced chance of allies suffering status ailments. Another AoE skill. Boost your own defense. I can get a... that doesn't matter to me so much, but Megaton Throw is really nice. Or there is Breaker. Atlas Hold. Unblockable damage. And can boost own defense. And may boost own magic. Yeah, let's actually take Breaker. Oh, that's actually neat. We get more outfits. We have to take the funeral suit for this, though.
You're doing great.
Psycho, I think you're fine on Idle.
What do you think?
You have magical voice, though, which was the thing I was really going for. I don't think I have the hostess accessory. I do have the Night Queen. Oh my god.
Here you
I
are.
do have the Night Queen accessory, so I could go ahead and get you up to Candle Rush, which is really good because that's a magic attack skill. I do like the funeral outfits. What does Eri have for Sayama? Huh. That's an interesting choice. I don't have any dealer weapons.
What do you think?
Let's see. Healing Vibration, Self-Heal, and Shadow Stitch are your character skills. Let's take it anyway.
You're doing great. I'm sure you'll do great.
So I want to switch you from Sengoku armor over to the Gambler's Tie. I need to make better weapons for you two. And switch you from Cotton Gloves over to Ecstasy Rope. And then... It's a harder choice for Ichiban, but I think I am going to take off the Sengoku armor. For the sake of that. And then let's... I don't have a lot of money I need to keep in mind for myself. Oh, there's just a taxi here now. Neat. I don't plan to grind out the dealer weapon, but I may try it. Let's craft weapon. I already have a really good breaker weapon. A bodyguard weapon. Oh, I literally cannot make weapons for these two classes. Okay. Zurich Z, save me. Weapons. At this point, my best bet... Oh, that is super expensive, though. Oh, both of these classes are super expensive to get weapons for. I don't suppose I can strengthen. No. Well... Let's go get something to eat and then... go on underpowered. Briefly. But let's see how bad it is.
I'm not big on bullying, but... I wouldn't underestimate me.
Maximum flare. Oh, this is amazing. Let's see. Card sharp.
Don't get cocky. Kinayo.
I have secrets. I'm not that. Let's take a chance. Here we go.
damage is actually decent here. Although, again, I am fighting level 10 enemies who don't have much defense.
Oh yeah? I'm up.
Like, I've made a mistake, but I kind of want to stick with it. If nothing else, than for the experience.
Oh hey, I bought a Soji fairly recently.
What's that?
It's a little cleaning robot that vacuums the room.
Oh, that donut-y looking thing. Yeah, I saw it on TV.
It just looks so cute when it's cleaning. I want to make sure my Soji has room to move around, so I always clean up my room before I turn it on. My house has been sparkling clean ever since I brought him home.
Well, if you clean for the Soji, then...
Hey, if the house is getting clean, it's doing something right, isn't it?
Sometimes all it takes is a mindset adjustment.
Who's hungry?
Me! So good.
The sub-story fights aren't that hard anyway. Let me make sure that I actually have, yeah, the metal anklet. Should I do the silver for the I should do the silver anklet for the electric damage, actually. Cover the elements. Hey, it's Megumi's old man. He's with some dudes. Who are they? Were you able to bring the documents into your seal? Yes. In that case, head upstairs. Should be a piece of cake milking that guy's wallet. Yeah, especially when he's all stressed out about covering his kid's medical expenses. Dad, Megumi, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I was just worried about my dad. Right. Well, don't worry, I'm looking out for him. Now, if you'll just stamp your steel here, I wish your son a very successful surgery. So, okay, some context here that I only learned recently through reading, like, a blog about, like, localization stuff in the Dragon Maid anime. The stamp is, like, your actual legal signature. Usually a head of household, but someone has a literal stamp, or 3 stamps, depending on level of formality. And they are, like, super important for signing legal documents. Like, you can just use, like, a throwaway stamp that you can just have a few of for, you know, signing for a package or something, but for like, signing a document or something, you need to have, like, a very specific stamp. Right.
Hold on.
Yo, hold up. Kasuga-san. Who the hell are you? Can't you see we're busy? Idiot. Your daughter's worried about you, you know? Wait, did something happen to Megumi? She's seen you come here on our way back from school. She may be just a kid, but even she can tell this place is bad news. I'm not trying to tell you how to take care of your family. That's your job. But I wouldn't screw over my family's future just so I could help them today. Not when Megumi's worked so hard. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're not a client, get lost.
Okay.
Oh, I'm leaving. We both are. This is a waste of time. It seems our contract will have to wait until we take care of our uninvited guest. Perhaps this will help you make up your mind. You come up with that line on your own? Boys, wipe the floor with this asshole.
You're gonna be so...
God, he looks so stupid with the suit. May recover your own MP. What?
Check this out!
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you. What's coming next?
Ace is a double crit.
Take your best shot. I got this.
Try this on your side.
The voice lines for some of these classes have got to be comedy gold.
Don't get cocky. Come on now.
Shadow Blank. Yeah. Not a great basic physical attack. But before we continue the story, I will be doing, like, more business stuff, so we'll have plenty of funding for weapons. Oh, look at that, too. Ichiban rank up to 5. Learn job skill collapsing chair. Saeko, learn job skill whip service. Eri, job skill jackpot chip. I'm suffering in the short term, but I'm going to really reap the benefits in the long term. I'm so sorry. It was foolish of me to even consider borrowing money from them.
Oh.
I'm just looking out for your family. Anyway, it's all good. Dad! Megami! Are you alright? Did they hurt you? I'm alright. I'm so sorry for worrying you. Listen, Megami. I know I said you won't need to do donation work anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. So, is it okay if I ask for your help again? Yes, of course. Thank you, Megami. Your father's going to work hard, too. Kasuga-san, thank you for helping my family. We'll continue working to pay for Masashi's surgery. Together. By the way, how much more do you need? Well, I've done everything I can, and I'm happy to say we only have 1 million more to go. We're running out of time. That's so. Say, which hospital is the little guy at? Huh? Oh, he's in the central hospital 1 city over. Got it. Maybe I'll go give him my best when I can. You're more than welcome to. After all, our whole family's in your debt. I'm sure Makun will be happy to see you. Well, we'll be on our way now. Thank you so very much for today. Okay, so this is a point of the game where the Central Hospital wants to be over. If it's 1 million they need, it's 1 million they'll get. Yeah, this is very much the point of the game where it's like, okay, you need to have, like, a lot of money. Do the big paying part-time hero stuff, or do the business already. Which makes sense. I mean, again, we're toward the end of the campaign, just in terms of chapter count, at least. And, like, you know, I need money to do the vocational school so I can do another sub-story that also requires being higher rank at Ichiban Concessions. I keep saying Ichiban Confessions. I need money for the sub-stories. I need money for gear, especially for these classes in particular. Weirdly detailed door model. Like, yeah, money, it's not like the money is going to superpower me up on its own, either.
Hey, isn't this where people have been seeing that masked killer?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that sign! It's the same one from the video, right?
Wow, you're right! No way! This place is iconic!
We should look around a bit. What if he's actually here?
Yeah, let's go!
Did she say iconic?
I'd get it if this place was in a movie or TV show or something, but not for some murderer.
Tell me about it. Michan's place has gotten reservations canceled because of it.
Seriously? This rumor's becoming a real problem.
All this talk about a masked killer sounds crazy. Are they for real? Maybe that guy could fill me in.
I like all the different sub-story sounds. Guess some kind of homicidal maniac is running around here. Might be worth asking about. How far are we in this one anyway? Oh, jeez. Well, it would be good to finish up all the sub-stories I can right now, and then just be able to focus on other stuff.
Sup?
Hey, you got a sec? Something I can help you with? I'm still getting ready to open. You know anything about a masked killer? Heard some people talking earlier and got curious. Is that just a rumor or is it for real? Who knows? The rumors are spreading like wildfire, but it's not like I've seen the guy for myself. Someone took a picture and put it on the internet, so of course now it's blown up to being a huge pain. We've got more people coming by in hopes of snapping a picture with a murderer than we do actual customers. It's bonkers. That's it? So the rumor just started spreading on its own? That's the internet for you. Still, though. What is it? The thing is, I looked at that picture for myself, and it's definitely a shady dude, and it's definitely in this part of town. Shady how? Well, a big guy with a blood-spattered hockey mask holding what looked like an axe standing over in Fukutokucho. Sure as hell sounds like a murderer to me. That's certainly how it looks. That said, I don't have the time to go snooping around for someone who may or may not exist. Even if I did find him, I'm sure he'd just murder me.
Wow.
Must be hard on everyone having a rumor like that going around. Yeah, talked about a hassle. But say, to get a good look at you, I'm willing to bet you're pretty tough. And since you're out here goofing off midday, I imagine you've got some time on your hands, right? Wait a damn minute. Sorry, I didn't mean nothing by it. It's just I wanted to ask you something. Want me to look into that murderer? How'd you know? Think you could help out? No one's actually turned up dead or anything, but it's creepy, and I don't want to lose any more customers. I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts. How about it? Will you help me? A mass killer in a shopping district. It's definitely weird. Fine. I'm curious about this myself, so I'll look into it. Really? That's great. I'm the owner of this place, by the way. My name's Saito. And you are? I'm Kasuga. Well, Kasuga-san, sorry to throw this at you, but I could really use the help. The murderer is said to appear in Fukutokucho at night. I might be able to get to the bottom of this if you got there after dark. Fukutokucho at night, huh? Got it. I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright, and it's decidedly not night right now. So, next time on Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, we've got at least 2 cycles of Ichiban concessions, if not more. See you guys then.